Welcome back to more Dawnless Days, the Lord of the Rings Total Conversion mod for Total War Attila. We are back after a couple of weeks break from doing these first looks, but we've now got the final 3 factions to check out that I haven't taken a look at so far in these kind of first look, hour and a half or so gameplays. And then after that, we'll be seeing what the progress of patch 1.0.2 of the mod is. They're currently aiming for end of February, so it should be out probably before we stream and record our next kind of first look gameplay next week. Today we're going to be playing as Rhûn. We held a poll on Twitch and between Harad and Rhûn, and Twitch chat want to see Rhûn today, which means that next week we'll be aiming to check out Dale, and then the week after that we'll be playing as Harad, and then we've played through all of the current 9 playable factions. And from that point, so long as the next patch has come out and there's no major issues with it, I'll be holding a poll and probably have a vote video as well. And then we'll be looking to start our first full Let's Play campaign on Dawnless Days. Anyway, today, let's take a look at the Easterlings. Easterlings of Rhûn. What is our race trait? We have the Eastern Tide. Wave after wave of ferocious warriors bringing death and destruction at the Dark Lord's bidding. Divided realm, disloyal characters may break away and lead rebellions. Recruitment capacity +1 units in all provinces. Faction trait, we have Heart of the Horde. Vanguard of the great hordes of Rhûn, the fiercest fighters of all Easterlings. Dominating the Easterling clans grants access to the fearsome local warriors and elite Lockrim units. Raiding reduces the morale of good factions. Extra income for every enemy unit destroyed. That sounds really good to me. We have a hard initial challenge. I think actually everyone's rated. Oh, no, some of them are at normal. Okay, yeah. Quite a lot are rated hard, though, which is good. So, without further ado, let's begin our Easterling adventure.
We are the Rhûn, the true blood of the East. Strongest of all Easterling clans that claim vast steppes of Rhûn and beyond. But that strength is now tested. Our own kin spill their blood in petty squabbles, resulting in a persistent civil war. Even now the Northern Harem raid our borders, and the Balkoth further west have issued a declaration of war. Enough of this disunity. It is time to reunite all Easterlings under one banner. Those who cannot be persuaded with words shall have to taste your blade. Perhaps the Rakro here will be most likely to lend you their strength willingly. Have them join you, and you will be able to field their fearsome Wayne Riders. With every clan subjugated, your forces grow more powerful. For our true enemy lies north and west. The men of Dale have grown fat on trade, and long neglected their defenses. Descend upon them like a dragon, sweeping them away with the fire of a united East. Let the West tremble. Spare not their allies, the stubborn dwarves and the fading wood elves. Turn to the cowards of Rohan and Gondor, who have tasted Eastern steel before and shall learn to fear it anew. The age of the West is ending. The sun rises east, and with it, the dominion of the Rhûn.
The Dragon of the East rises. The Rhûn of Rhûn. Rhûn begin the campaign in a civil war. Your faction leader must achieve success in battle and maintain the loyalty of your characters through court politics, or they may rebel and become separatists. Your characters expect you to be aggressive in expanding your territory and unifying clans under your leadership, which placates them and reduces the chance for rebellion. The Lockrim, the lesser nobles of your faction, seek to elevate their own status through involvement in your faction politics. They may make demands of coin or other things, sometimes at odds with that of the nobility, your faction's characters. Reunify the Empire of Rhûn by conquering or subjugating through diplomacy 2 other Easterling clans, which will grant access to other local rosters, as well as the powerful Lokrim units recruitable from your own barrack buildings. Reunifying the Empire comes at a diplomatic penalty with all other surviving clans. Nice. Oh, cool. We've got a famine. And we've got the War of the Ring as well. Need to see the power of Shadow triumph if we can reach level 10 of dominance. Well, that's rather different. Oh, I love the UI as well. Little dragons down there. That's great. Very nice indeed. Yeah, this is quite a cool start for them then. Rhûn is in pieces. Yeah, and Dale does have a lot of territory. So I was reading up some of the kind of placeholder patch notes for 1.0.2, and part of that is rebalancing Dale quite a bit and actually adding in Dorwinion, which I imagine would hold a good chunk of this territory initially. Certainly Lond Minial as well, because it's got a vineyard there as well. But that'll they're aiming to reduce the holdings of Dale by half and really shrink it down, so it's not quite as big a powerhouse to start with. But yeah, here we go. So it's our faction leader, Karaha. Runic warriors, what can we do here? Oh, improve our armor. I mean, these guys go great. We've got the Lokrim units. I mean, those are the iconic ones that everyone always kind of remembers from the films. The Lokrim infantry. I mean, yeah, let's add the armor in. Let's upgrade everybody there straight away.
Soldiers!
Let's have a look at our faction here. All right, we've got our heir. So we need to focus on keeping everyone loyal with this feature. They brought the loyalty mechanic in from Attila, which is cool. Don't have enough influence. You're disloyal. I could use this one. That would stop him being disloyal, wouldn't it? That's our main thing. Sword character may break away and lead rebellions. That's the last thing we want. So yeah, we need to keep them loyal. Do we have there's a secure loyalty option. Promote is like would adopt them in here. Increase that of your current subordinates. Okay, let's just improve his with that action. And that should be fine. Cool. Right. So we start up there. How much territory? We've got a fair bit of territory. Whoa. Okay, just getting used to all the icons here. Nice. We definitely need food. That's what we're struggling with. Yeah, all of our stuff is currently eating up our food. Let's go for a hunter's cabin. That will give us some food. Jetties. Let's not do that because we could probably build something here quicker. Agriculture, food, plus 18 per level. That gets us more money as well as some food. Let's go for that. That should be fine. Got a weaver already in there. Probably more stuff we can build, but I won't develop that until I've got the money to support it as well. Yeah, our food problems hopefully will resolve quickly. Can't issue any, so you don't have a governor assigned to. Okay, let's get a governor in as well. What are you actually good for, son? Pillager? So you're not good at governance. No. Or tax rate, government province. Merchant, patron, governance. Okay, you're not good with... okay, you also affect things, though. What about this guy? Proud. Keeper of stores. Food, government province. Okay, I mean, you're pretty good, so I'm going to keep you for now. That's the Runic Plains. So let's go pop you in there. We can actually do 2, so let's chuck you in that one as well. Then we can issue some edicts. Like, what is our control? Control is dropping. We could go for more tax. That's actually, by putting them both in, that solved our food problem. go for the tax rate there, and then down here. Oh, that's where we popped in already, was it? Okay, so we've got over here, they've got gold over there. Southern Oricani. Ah, right. I was like, what's going on here? This one. Oh, so we can issue any, even though we don't hold all of the one. That's cool. I thought that was a unique thing to somebody else, but obviously that's a standard thing.
Soldiers of Rhûn!
Ooh, yeah, I've just seen how much these guys cost at Storm Riders. 495 upkeep, but they are very heavy shock cavalry. What else can we get? Clan Spearmen, Clan Axemen, Clan Huntsmen, and Clan Riders. But we can't afford to recruit any more of them just yet. Research. Corruption of current value. That will mean we... Oh, what's all this? Integration of the Feridrim. Own the entirety of the province of Lower Rhûn to unlock this reform. Unlocks the recruit. Oh, that's so cool. That's part of how you go about unifying the empire. And then that one is the Unified Horde. Requires at least 2 clan subjugation reforms. That's really cool that they built that in. Oh, I'm honestly, like, the unique mechanics they've done and how it links into research and everything else. The campaign side of things, I'm super impressed with how they've gone about doing that. That is phenomenal. Looting income, raiding income, that's going to be pretty big. I'm going to get the corruption reduction, though, because that's always a pretty big one, at least in terms of, like, Attila. I don't know if we can see it through here. Summary.
Your faction's produce can be traded with other factions once you've set up a trade agreement between you via diplomacy. Once an agreement is in place, a trade route to that faction...
Do you not get to see the total amount of corruption we've got? Yes. Not that I can see, but yeah, let's have it reduced anyway. I'm sure I'm probably missing it somewhere. Oh, here we go. Hover over corruption. -2%. Okay, it's not much, but yeah, the sooner we get that reduced, the better. That's where it is in this one. Let's go attack these guys. And let's just check who we're at war with as well. What they got? Runic Savages. So we are at war with Dale. Yeah, we won't be worrying about them just yet. The Herim. Which didn't it suggest that we could maybe see if we could confederate?
A formal request to end hostilities. A confederation...
Not yet. Mordor. Hi, Mordor. Could we get trade? Hi, Mordor. Could we get non-aggression? Rude, Mordor. Rude. So we're all with all of these guys in a big old civil war. Maybe these guys that we could confederate with? They can gift region too. Cool. Yeah, I love that they've added in those options. That's good. All right. It was these guys it said we could maybe get a confederation with, wasn't it? Not right now, but they kind of like us, so let's try and build on that. Okay, well, we should be improving relations with them now. So let that keep going up, and then let's see if we can get them to join us. That'd be useful. Oh, these are dwarves. Yeah, the Oricani are dwarves, aren't they? Aha. Of course they've got gold in the mountains then. Yeah, they've really added in a lot of very interesting like factions, which is good. I was wondering if they'd go as broad as like Divide and Conquer has, but they have actually. Obviously not all are playable right now, but They are there. I mean, you can actually make them playable. I think the mod team themselves have shown how you can go and just unlock them. But basically what they mean by a playable faction is a faction in this mod that has custom campaign mechanics and, you know, is all kind of set up and ready to go. Right. We will go attack you guys. In we go. We'll fight this one as well so we can see it in action. We're going to need to as well. We're looking at it. Yeah, thankfully, the main component that we got differently here, it's going to be our edge, is the Rhûn Storm Riders. In we go. Let's go crush them. Oh, a sandstorm. I mean, it'd be lovely, but I actually would like to see what's going on. Okay, they're up over on that hill. Let's get everybody set up and then we'll take a look. Ah, they're not going to let me do it. Really want to have you guys with the light infantry there, but okay, fine. So what we'll do is put the light infantry in the center and then heavy infantry on the flanks. And we'll take a look at everybody.
We have orders. We will rise up.
Cavalry on each flank, because I'm pretty sure it's the same unit. Switch. Hubba. Add another armor to the list that I may have a problem with. And by problem, I mean affection for. Look at the detail on it. Stunning. My eyes are up here. I know, but I'm looking at your plate. Mmm. Delicious. Yes, I'm an armor enthusiast. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So these are the Rhûn Storm Riders, but this is our General's Bodyguard, and we've also got another unit of them there, which are very, very expensive upkeep-wise, but they are delicious. What is our ability? Shadow of the East. It rises. Easterling Tide for 30 seconds, plus 20% charge bonus, plus 40% charge speed, and plus 25% speed. Nice. Obviously, they look exactly the same. Storm Riders, very heavy shock cavalry, excellent melee attack, average missile block chance, average armor. And then we've got our infantry, our clan axes. I'm loving this look. It looks kind of like you're in like Easterling pajamas. Looks very comfy. Very functional. Oh yeah, there we go. They're all in it. Beautiful. Yeah, nice loose fitting, breathable. I don't know, Easterlings and Rhûn have never appealed outside of their like visual aesthetic being like bang on. Oh, your eye, sir, it's popping out. He's seen things. He's happy. Hey. But you know what? Maybe this is changing my mind about the Easterlings. They look awesome. And they have comfy battle pajamas. Oh, you know what? I totally haven't noticed that before. The deployment is the ring script. That's so nice. All the little touches in this just make it phenomenal. Make ready for war. Forward we go. Nice to see. Lovely stuff. It's also nice that these open kind of fields, the lighting on this is way better. So yeah, I've seen one or two people comment fairly consistently saying, why don't you disable shadows on your units so that you can see them better because they just look so dark. Shadows won't actually improve that. Literally, they'll just get rid of the shadows on the ground. It doesn't really help the look of units because more specifically, what is causing the darker kind of overly contrast look on a lot of units in Total War Attila and extension this mod is the lighting system for the game, which as far as I'm aware modders can't interact with and adjust, which is why you often get units that look, well, if they're in a bit of shadow or shade, it's very, very dark. And by shadow I mean like map shadow rather than unit shadow. And turning off shadows, I don't actually think it would affect like the overcast kind of coverage across the map as such. It would get rid of shadows on bushes and stuff, but not like the lighting effect, which is the main kind of issue with like the visuals. that a lot of people run into with this. Music just goes so hard. I am loving it, music, but why are we so loud? Calm it down a little bit, please. But yeah, also another reason why I won't ever turn shadows off is that it looks awful without shadows on. You lose all the kind of depth.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
I will crush them.
Right, push these guys forward. Move general to the flanks. Move cavalry to the flanks to draw out that cavalry, and then we'll slam on in. Here we go.
Soldiers.
Shield wall.
Make ready for war.
That's gonna hurt. Damn, that really hurt. Gotta put my heaviest infantry on the flanks now, but still, damn. He's getting against the savages. Here we go. Three, two, one, and crash.
The men are losing hope. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Partially concerned that we might not win the opening battle here. Just to get my cavalry turned around to slam into the enemy line here.
Soldiers! Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Charge, 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 charge! Pull through. Oofa doofa.
Our men have regrouped.
Okay, that absolutely ruined those guys.
We have orders. I will crush them.
Savages should go any second. Yeah, there we go. Pull them back. Archers pull back a bit. I mean, actually, probably going to need the archers actually to save their shot for the spears. Or we're going to be in trouble.
Hold! They are done.
There we go. There's our purpley leader. It matches my beard. Which I realise should say
Our forces have found
charity is done for charity is done. Beard has been dyed for charity. Raised over £5,000 for assistance dogs this winter. Hence the beardo being purple. Not my usual colour. Try and bring down that clan guards. Well, they're heavily armoured, so that's not going to work well. Yeah, and if you're just joining us, we are playing as the Easterlings of Rhûn, which start off in a state of civil war. Break him. There we go.
Soldiers! We will rise up.
It's not my real build. I'm just a realistic VTuber model all along. Nice. I like that.
Our men are wavering.
Get them, lads.
Turning in our favor.
Make ready for war.
Pull back. Oof. Victory! Nice. I mean, they gave us enough grief. I'm going to finish him off.
I will crush them.
Closest starting battle so far? Possibly. Yeah, the savages just melted my line at their general. Period victory. Guess I need to buy a tiller for the new lorry. Yeah. 343 kills though, and 436 kills. The problem is with this, especially if you're diving into Attila for the first time or if you're diving into this mod for the first time, generals in Attila are incredibly squishy. So if you've come to this game and the mod having only played Warhammer before, where obviously single entity legendary lords are bonkers powerful, they're pretty squishy in this. I do feel like that's probably, and I like the generals are squishy because that does make them important and it does make it like a real tough choice of when you actually want to engage or not.
Forward! Rise! Soldiers of
Why are we attritioning?
Men of the East!
But I do feel actually probably for the iconic nature of the certain characters, they should probably bump the health points up just a little bit more for the general's model. Because he's very susceptible. Like, don't make them like insanely powerful, just make them a little bit more survivable.
Soldiers of Rhûn!
Right, we lost one of those, which I can't replace right now, so I'll have to go for some spears and get another unit of archers. Cool. And let's hope that attrition stops. I think it's because we got famine. Right? But we've got that sorted now. Hopefully. Let's end the turn, see what happens. Yeah, they want peace. I spanked them. Oh, they'll join the Empire. Oh, boom. I mean, I don't know if it's meant to do that, but I feel like we've taken out their leader, and that would make sense if we could do that. Boom. Give me your lands. Oh, and these guys declare war on me. Fun. Mission issued. The Easterlings once dreamed of empire reunited beneath a single banner, but that vision has long since been forgotten. Now the clans of the East turn upon one another, each driven by ambition, envy, and the lust for power. Brothers, raise your spears against brothers raise their spears against brothers, and the hope of unity lies buried beneath years of strife. Yet the Rhûn clan carries the hope still, and the path to empire may yet be seized. Objectives. Own the following Eastling provinces: Lower Rhûn, Upper Rhûn, Khand, Southern Ravanian, and Taleth Eglin. Turns remaining 200. Become the Empire of Rhûn faction and unlocks local clan units and elite lock rim units. Nice. Office secure, unforeseen conflict. Hang on. Oh. So hang on. If that's that one, that's a unified horde. That unlocks recruitment of Lockrim units, but not the elite Lockrim units. For the elites, we need to do our Empire of Rhûn quest. And we also have a short victory in here as well. I love that you got like unique bits and pieces together. Short victory and there's long victory. Is that like taken straight out of like Warhammer? Short and long, or do we have short and long victories before? And then I just can't remember that. I feel like short and long victory has been around since before Warhammer, right? Southern Ravanian is going to be like, yeah, the furthest to go for. Maybe Khan getting that under control. We've got Upper Rhûn, and we've got lower. We've got bits of Lower Rhûn. We just need that one over there. Okay. The dwarves, the mountains.
Soldiers.
Okay, right, now we're starting to replenish. Good. That's helped us out early on. But yeah, I guess it's because we took out that enemy force straight away. Imagine the rest won't be so straightforward and easy. It gives a lot of agriculture. That lets us get the runic warriors. For that, we need clan militarism, though. I've started going for corruption. I'm going to actually abandon going for corruption and go straight for that. What can we build here? A dark monument. The old growth forest. Outriders gathering. Yeah, we want to go for the forest. Here you can have gold. Gold veins. Nice. Silk. Yeah, always worth going for whatever unique resources we can be found. That's a copper deposit. Boom. Another copper deposit over there. Quite a rich land when it comes to resources. We just need a lot of gold. Let's see if these guys are interested in joining the Empire. Not yet. Yeah, this is well, yeah, the request region, so you don't have enough gold treasury to purchase it, but you need 2,000 gold, with 1,000 of it being a non-refundable kind of deposit, and you have a 50% chance of actually just getting the territory from them by requesting it. I like that they built it in like that way. I found out with Mirkwood that was quite good. I enjoyed that system. Murakani, you're going to probably want war, aren't you? I would prefer to avoid war with you so I can focus on uniting my Easterling Empire. Hey, Mordor. Want to have trade? Come on. Come on, Zaron. Douche. No wonder you don't have any friends. I wonder if maybe if you take out their king, it just immediately makes it much more likely for you to kind of gain ground. I've got to go up that way. So, might as well march and recruit on the move. Let's do that for now. End the turn. The Unbowed Maru. Others may see this as weakness or betrayal.
The bonuses awarded from Dilemma.
I know. Bestow honors. He's now nice and loyal. I do need to try and secure this one's loyalty, if I can.
Men of the East, advance! Soldiers!
And build up our full force. My other bits of infrastructure should come on through shortly, so that'll help us out. Loyalty secured. Nice. Subjugation of the Harem. As a would-be usurper in power of the region, the Harem have been brought low, ready to be supplanted by the red and gold banner of the Rhûn. Or the Rhûn, rather. The Rhûn? The Runic. of Rhûn. You can now develop the focus integration, which is these guys. Go on then. Let's see what clan units that unlocks, because we currently have these guys, so we should just see them appear here. So with that in play, let's just get one more archer and then see what new units we get in the following turn. Leave all those there for now. That's all looking good. Can't expand any of these yet, so we'll just leave it. And what have we got here? We got the general's got a point. When you're at upkeep costs for non-mercenary units, wealth from commercial units. We've got anything for more movement range for embarked armies. Okay, Eastern ship captain. Clan leader. Enter. Loving the Mount Blade Gondor playthrough. I love how often a full-blown series starts out as a mini-series. Yeah, I like, you know what, I kind of knew it was going to go that way, but I was like, just in case, I don't know, because I hadn't played the mod before, just in case the mod wasn't that well fleshed out for a long-form play, I was like, mini-series. And now that one's a full-on, like, we're going to be playing, there's going to be so much Lord of the Rings content, both with that Bannerlord mod and with Dawnless Days this year. It's going to be great. They're coming up there, and we've got the Drums of War. Nice. We've got the dwarves in the mountains. Great. Now this guy's upset. I don't have enough influence. Nyats. But I don't think he's commanding anything, so I'm assuming he'll just go off and do his own thing. But I don't know if that means he'll come and attack me. Right. Have we gained any more of those troops? Ah, there we go. So they come in at tier 2. Harem Outriders and Infantry. Got these guys marching to us from the north. And the dwarves coming in over here. I mean, I probably could start thinking about another army. I'm assuming they're going to go across that way, so we will start heading up there to go towards them, and we shall recruit more axes. Yeah, just do that for now. All right, what else can we upgrade? Could throw out another general up here. Let's put in our heir. Well, that might be a terrible idea, but let's see if we can get you to at least hold the ground. To the north. These Easterlings worship the Easter Bunny, and who will be in the fellowship to find the holy hand grenades? There are so many franchises and just things you just smush together there. I love it. Rank 2. Lothlorien and Mordor go to war.
I come from the Easterlands.
Yeah, we'll just do a massive queue up there. Are they just going to build up a load of forces?
Men of the East.
What territory do they have? They just have that. Oh, close that, please. Okay, it's all up there. Let's keep marching up. See if we can put them under a little bit of pressure. And a turn again. Governor, 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 governor. Tax rate, please. I don't know if that helps him out, makes him a bit more loyal, but let's see. He's in office, yeah. I think that improved him a little bit. More influential than ruler. Yeah, that doesn't help. How do we gain influence again? Is it fighting battles?
Soldiers. Soldiers of Rhûn.
I mean, if they're not going to move, I'm going to go up here towards their other stuff. They're just building up there.
Their land will be ours.
Some more cav in there. Go for that one next, and we get more powerful troops. I'll just hold with what we've got there. I would like to expand that so we could build some defenses as well. That'd be useful. Not really expand or upgrade anything down here, so we'll leave all that for now. We've got plenty of food, though, with our opening moves, which is fine. Non-aggression with Mordor. Trade agreement with Mordor. Lovely. Tell you what I do miss. I miss Quick Deal from Warhammer 3. Wonder if the Oricani if they'll ever be playable in this, they'd have a thing where it's like unite the Oricani under one High King. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, they are marching here. I don't know exactly where they're going to go. I'm going to chill. Southern Oricani and Veriag. They seem to be staying there. They are mustering, so what they're trying to recruit, I guess. I'm going to go up here. That's desolate. Interesting.
Make ready for war.
Yeah, we'll just stay put with what we've got for the time being, I think. Yeah, go for that. And turn again. You guys want peace? Dale spanking you a bit. I mean, I'll do it so I don't have another foe come at me right now. Okay. I'll have to go have a chat with them. These guys marching on in towards me here. Ha! This should give me some more gold, though. Really? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, they are recruiting just really slowly.
Soldiers of Rhûn! Advance!
I can go straight in and take that, which is fine. He's just coming in here with an army of 17. I've got 11 plus my garrison here. Oh, it's everything comes through the recruitment complex. Wow. Interesting. Makes sense though, because they're not really big on... Yeah, and everything comes through garrison, yeah. Makes sense that, yeah, they wouldn't be massive on economy and stuff like that. Basic stuff. Reasonable industry expansion, but it's broadly fairly hoardy as such. Actually, I'm kind of no, because they do have fixed locations. I'm kind of surprised they could have potentially. I wonder if they maybe. I was thinking like with the Variag that can, would it make sense for some of them to have the horde mechanics of Attila, where you just build straight into the horde? I don't know. Oh, hang on, there's these ones. Shadow Cult. Oh, city and then town. So a city can go up to that. So yeah, cities are the big ones, that one. Right, cities get that's like that's their garrison building essentially, I think. But their towns, yeah, don't have much. Strongholds. So we can see each of the unique strongholds in the game there. Which is pretty cool. So I imagine these are going to be where they focus on building custom settlement maps, first of all. Cool. Okay, so if I want to get a bit more garrison, I can go for that. But I don't necessarily think it's worth it. I'm just going to go for getting the old forest. Don't really do the farmstead. Oh, hang on, what's this I can get here? Easterling farmers and fishermen. I love it. Let's throw in some more cavalry. And more of them. If they don't press the attack. If they do, fine. End the turn. They're going to attack. Nice. Okay, so that's the scariest unit. They've got runic savages. They've got runic archers as well. Bring it on. And if we lose this, we lose our heir. So that would not be ideal. What does Dawnless Days mod change? Everything. It's a full Lord of the Rings conversion mod. What happened to the Easterlings after the Battle of Pelennor Fields? Did they run away? Incredible. What is my general's bodyguard here? What are they? Runic warlords. I mean, oh, sir. Oh, hubba, look at that armor. Look at those thick black gauntlets. Delicious. I'm loving this as well. It's great. There's some horny boys, some big old two-handed glaives. Lovely. Excellent melee attack. Yeah, very nice. We can pop a barricade. And they're over here. Where can I pop a barricade? Over there, here. I can pop one there. And that's it. So we'll pop a barricade there. We'll put a unit of archers on it. And then we need to make sure they don't flank me here. Dokie. I mean, like here, we're going to want probably the other 2 spears, or actually probably there, and then archers up behind.
Make ready for war.
Like so and like so.
We have orders. Make ready for war.
Oh, we've got like a little, yeah. Oh, I mean, that's pretty cool as like a bit to fall back to. Do like that. Which may be what we actually have to do. So many different pathways in that they could take. We'll go here to start with.
I will crush them.
And have cavalry here ready to dart out.
We will rise up. Make ready for war.
General up here for the time being. Begin.
We will rise up.
See where they come on in. We want to tell you guys to be off fire at will when they get to the barricade, then fire, and they should annihilate them.
Defend these walls with your lives, and if they are breached, and we are forced to fight in the streets, then repel the invaders.
They're coming in here, and I imagine they're going to come in here.
We have orders.
You are light spears, though. Unit cards look cute, do they? I will admit, I like that they're all in the same art style as Attila, though. Yeah, really like what they've done there. I think that looks just super cool. Charge out with the cavalry. Easterling farmers. They're on the warpath.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
Form up over here, then swing in to clear away their archers, and then we'll slam into the back of these guys.
Make ready for war.
Hold! Clansmen of Rhûn! Oh, especially against those guys, they're the savages. They will wreck you. Good luck.
Totally destroyed.
Go, we need to slam into these guys from behind. As quickly as we can, please.
We have orders.
Okay, one of you peel off. The other one's got to chase all the archers away. Because I need the rest of them to charge into these guys before we lose them. Right here.
The enemy is
Fire.
breaking down one of our barricades.
And watch them drop. Good Charge, pull out, back in again. Anything more satisfying than Attila barricades? Probably not. Well, let's force some of their units out. Nice.
We will rise up. Soldiers.
Keep firing. Can't check the health of the barricade, annoyingly. Not unless I come off it. Volley! You guys are really... It's because you're being shot at from these guys.
We have orders.
Fire spreads through the settlement.
Okay. Barricade damage 86. There we go. Now we can finally see now they're clear of it. But yeah. Normally it's good enough to clear off a unit. Or if you've got like elite archers, they'll absolutely annihilate. Typically it's why you want them to hold fire until the enemy's right underneath it, because then they just fire straight down at them, do massive damage. Which is very enjoyable.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives. Our hidden units have been discovered.
Soldiers.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Oh, it's the cavalry all gone. Oh, spears, yeah. That'll do it. There's going to be a slight problem here that I don't have anything to deal with the enemy archers now anymore. But we do outnumber them.
We have orders. We will rise up.
Hold! Much prefer this consistency over Warhammer unit cards. In Warhammer, each card is nicely individual, but there's no... Yeah, I do. And I feel like just as when you think they're getting a nice consistency, suddenly they'll have like an update, or they'll, you know, new DLC, and the DLC units will look like really different compared to the rest of them. Like there's a similar art style between most of them, but they do vary so much in between different races, which I guess to a degree makes sense. But as I say, like, okay, well, we don't have, you know, we've got humans, elves, dwarves, and orcs. They're largely all, you know, of a similar kind of humanoid or that kind of physicality. If, you know, they've got heads and arms and bodies, okay. Then you've got a few factions and races that have multiple arms and heads and bodies and things like that. But yeah, I kind of feel like if they can do it, the consistency in the same, very similar art style for this, you could probably have some more uniform art style for the unit cards in Warhammer as well. Like I don't dislike the Warhammer 3 like unit cards and stuff, but they certainly feel thematic for each race.
We have orders.
But yeah, I'd be interested in what the alternative could be, to be fair. There's too much background art in the cards, makes it confusing. Yeah, different positioning, different angle. And you're right, yeah, different lighting and stuff like that, and different busyness to the card. I think in part that's almost the uniformity, that it's not uniform. But it is a bit of pot luck if you can be like, what, at a glance, what is that unit in this faction, in this race? Oh yeah, it's one of those, right. Flank these guys here. Whereas I feel like if I didn't already know all the units because you're a Warhammer nerd, I wouldn't understand what kind of unit it is just from the unit card. Yeah, you'd constantly be bringing up the extra info panel and being like, what is this?
Soldiers! A unit has fired all of its ammunition. We have orders.
Are we mainly just back to the archers? I think so. Problem is, I don't really know how we catch them all here. Enemy general's dead. Nice.
Is dead. A lethal blow.
Yeah. That might be enough to break them, to be fair. If we can catch them in the streets here and push their archers in this way, that could work. We need to corral them in here. Because then they'll be locked in with all these guys.
We have orders.
Just want to get around them so they can't escape anywhere. Certainly not out the back.
We will rise up.
Just rotate it around. I just need this one to get in around behind them so they can't escape out that way. So they have to go into the settlement.
We have orders. We will rise up.
Cut them to bits. Nice. Huge big old glaives. Love it. No! So they're doing what I didn't want them to do. Because this one's chased them too much. It's fine. We've caught them with that one, so we just got to go in.
Make ready for war.
Oh, nice. Good chop.
We have gained the upper hand.
Go. Flank round with you guys. Charge in over here.
Given up and are running for their lives.
Now these guys are like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I've got to keep them trapped in here because otherwise they're going to escape out the top. You guys, unfortunately, are on your own dealing with these guys for the time being because otherwise these guys will run away. Go, go, go. No, quick charge, faster. Lock them in.
We will rise up.
Might have just done it. Pull these units up here.
We will rise up.
Oh, no, they all just broke. That's it. Nice. Woo, boy.
Praise the gods.
I don't think I can catch any of them.
Moments away.
Going in case you can. Get a few more shots in so it's easier to chase them down. Beautiful. Job done. In this game, or in Rome, or Shogun, or even Empire, or Napoleon, I can give a look at any unit card and instantly know what kind of unit you're looking at with no hesitation, even though it's the first time. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you can do it with like the low tier units in Warhammer, but it's as you get to even more specialized ones, you're like, what even type is? Oh, it's a hybrid. Oh, okay, it's doing that, right? Okay, yeah. But there's some units that do it well, and then some unit cards that just don't. Enemy killed in battle. Nice. War declare. Oh, cool. They've gone to war with one another. I wonder if you might be then inclined to want to be buds. No.
Make ready for war.
Probably as big and powerful as I become. That probably also helps
Their land will
as
be
well.
ours. I come from the Eastern lands.
Make ready for war.
I mean, I think they know it, mate, because they're also from the Easterlands. Crush these guys. Beautiful. Right through his face.
I come from the Eastern lands. We move. Their land will be ours.
We'll go up there, please.
Soldiers of
Take this from the dwarves.
Rhûn, attack them!
Very weak company of dwarves here. Raise it. Loot and occupy it. Occupy it. Perhaps provincial instability. It's not that much more, is it? We'll get a bit of replenishment now. Loot and occupy. And then I've got to repair everything and convert it all stuff first. So I'll do all that. Oh, yeah, I say like at the same time they've started moving. They do seem pretty weak to us, which is good. So I have to get you rushing down here. Or I could turn you back around, I guess. We'll see where they go. And turn. Me, unit cards are just aesthetics. They don't really care as long as they outfit them. Yeah, I mean, I guess they broadly are, but they also need to form the function of a quick glance. They need to tell you everything you need to know at a glance. And if the, I guess, the aesthetics is conflicting and that it's not uniform, I can kind of understand where people are coming from, where they say like, yeah, that's impactful. It's not, you know, I think broadly here, we're not really crapping all over the game or anything like that, or saying it's a major issue. It's just, it would be nice if it had some more consistency to some of its unit cards. Yeah, let's just keep going up to the Warriors Gathering. We don't need to bring you in now because we've got my main army coming up, so we'll head straight up there. Lovely. I think we've got like a range of opponents as well in this. It's nice. They're going to go in and probably hit that, so I'm not going to worry about anything. Well, we get the Runic Bodyguard. Oh, because we've got the Governor in there. Yeah, nice. I actually reckon you might be able to hold them off, potentially, as well. That could be fun. That's that one, so I don't really want to upgrade that just in case we lose it. But I want to do that one, but that's in the wrong place as well. Okay, there's this one over here. Yeah, let's upgrade that first and repair that. Nice. I do like that feature in Attila, that settlement, you know, there was a battle there, and because the enemy like burnt through the fields as they came through and did some damage to our buildings, our fields are slightly damaged. Even though we won the battle, didn't stop the fact that the enemy carved up a load of our terrain as they came on through. That I really like as a thing from Attila. Ah, wusses! Cowards! Okay, loyalty is it's no longer bad if it's 4 or higher. He's gained a load because we've been fighting with him, taking stuff, so that's fine. You can now do things as well. Can't go up to that because you need to finish your current office. Don't have anyone else free to go in there. I don't think we need to spend anything, so we'll just leave it at that. Oh, but he's leveled up, so you can go for another one into clan leader. And the more I come back to it, the more I play it, I do think Attila got so many things right. I think that the biggest thing Attila got wrong was not being well optimized. Go hit that one, then we'll come across to that one, I think. Oh, these guys want to join me Empire. Is that because you're getting spanked by these guys? Hey, I'm not going to complain about that. Must have just lost their armies. Boom. Beautiful. And you're going to deteriorate a little bit. But no, come on. Join me.
I come from the Easterlands.
Get another faction here. This guy. Runic Savages. Ah, but Dale's down here. Ah, that's why they're desperate for help, because Dale's coming down to smash them about a bit.
Their land will be ours. Go forward.
Okay. The other one that probably struggles the most with Dale, because you're right on their border. We do have Dol Guldur, which are friendly. You can get non-aggression in there. So that should mean I'd be able to get another one of these. Who was it? Was it Southern Ravanian? Yeah, so I just need to wait till next time when it goes, hey, yeah, you can integrate Southern Ravanian, right? These guys. And then need at least 2, and I can get Unified Horde. But then we'll ruin relations with other Easterling factions by minus 100, but unlocks the Lock Rim units for us. We should be able to do that in this first little looky look. I'd like to have a showdown with these dwarves. Ah, was it? Join my empire. No, now they'll join as well. Beautiful. That compounds a fair little bit. Might be a little bit too easy. Gobble them all up. Oh, 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 oh! Civil War. Kerig. What's his new leadership? Why, what happened? Oh, this guy. Subjugation of the... Nice. Oh, he split off, and I couldn't... Right. I couldn't sort him out because he wasn't showing up in my other factions thing. Termin off. Oh, we're going to be there for 24... Wow, that's quite a while.
Make ready for war. I come from the Easterlands.
It's like evenly matched. Well, broadly, but you've got a few more troops, so it's just throw in you. For the time being, that does mean that I can't get... Oh, we need a 10k for that one. Yeah, I want to go for that, but we need... Can I embezzle? Let's do some embezzling. Don't tell HMRC. I don't really want to fight them there with their garrison. So I am going to go here and ambush and see if that draws them out. Dale are fleeing back north. I'm assuming there'll be some bother occurring. Runic separatists. Oh, there's a pitiful amount. Yeah, the peasants gossip.
I come from the Easterlands. None will live. Their land.
They're just going to come and hit me again, though, aren't they? Oh. where have they gone? Ha, no idea. But, oh, I need some siege equipment. It's fine. I bet they should turn back up now, but that's fine. That's fine. You're going to have a rebellion over here. Yeah, I can't really do anything. Oh, yeah, get rid of you. Why are you raiding us, mate? Probably need you back over there to deal with whatever rebellion spawns in. Go, go, go. End turn again. Hello, Dale. Ah, you want peace? No. Army's coming, you're like, oh no, we marched too far away. What will we do? You hit me again. You're just going to keep doing that to me, aren't you? Every single turn. That's so annoying. Alright.
Make ready for war. I come from the Eastern lands.
I got that one now. I just need 10k for that one. What are the Belkoth Raiders? Okay. Should be able to see them temporarily. No, we're not in the right territory, are we? Next turn, go back over here. Take. Oh, that's where their army went. Sorry, they went to the north, so they're gonna fight them. That's great. I can take this from them. And then march up behind him. We'll loot and occupy. It's going to be bad public order here. Anyway, I'm not going to bother repairing or restoring any of these things right now. Because I'd rather keep the money saved up so that we can get that final bit of tech. So I'm just going to save it all for now. Lovely. They're taking attrition up in the mountains, see if they come back down to us or not. Dale, why aren't you pressing the attack? Why are you just like sieging things? Gold for the guild. Pay the Lockrim. Gold flows to the Lockrim, ensuring their loyalty for now. Oh yeah, we have, it said we'd have these dilemmas. It would increase the upkeep for Lockrim units. Deny their gold, pro-win loyalty frayed. -2 control provinces. Right, yeah, so they're not the nobles, they're the kind of they are nobles, but they're not the nobles within our family, so they affect control. Morale for all Lockrim units, yeah. Deny their demands for now. Dale and Dolgudor to go to war. It's fine, they've gone up and taken that. Okay, so we know where that army is then. That's fine. I'm going to force march my butt up here. Same time, I'm just going to go over here so I can see what those new units were. Whoa, look at all those cool different clansmen. I really like that. From infantry, yeah, the heavy ones you get, yeah. I feel like it should maybe take a little bit longer to get them all. We're at turn 16, we've already brought together most of the clans of Rhûn. I feel like it maybe should slow down a little bit. I think it's because their strength, once their strength breaks, their diplomatic modifier just makes them desperate to kind of want to join in. Because they're seen as really weak, so maybe they need like a decaying diplomatic stat modifier that decays every turn for perhaps the first 30 turns, so that you've got to get really strong to just dominate them through diplomacy, like we've done today. Otherwise, you've got to do it through conquest and stuff. Just give you a bit more of a fight early on, but I don't know if maybe this is kind of like just the first step on a
I come from the east.
long journey.
Slay them.
Die, rebels, die.
Go forward.
Right, I need as much gold as I can get. I know Dale are hitting us up over there, but I just want to try out this final thing, so I'm just going to span this whole force. Civil War crushed, good. I am also going to, I mean, that will lower our income and food, but I'm going to destroy it for some gold. Destroy that. That's producing some wealth, so I won't get rid of that one. Crank the taxes for a turn as well. Bring both forces over here. Hostile incursion imminent. Yeah, I know, but we can go and become the Empire of Rhûn very, very soon. Okay, I need to go back around this way because we need to trap them in the mountains, basically. Pincer them. Okay, yeah. Lower the taxes a smidge. Then we can go for that one. To become the unified horde. Mainly because I won't get a chance to recruit the lock rim units, but I'd like to just see them at least anyway. Dale. Men of. Don't know what's happening. There's just so much smoke and fire. Scorched Pride. Great. Where's that enemy? They've run back up here. That's fine. Oh, I was like, why isn't it not letting me go up through the mountains? I was wondering if that was like a thing. Be like, no, you can't go in the mountains. Right. Boom. Let's become the Empire of Rhûn. Dominance. Unification of Rhûn. The might of the Rhûn has broken rival clans and bent them to its will. The others remained beyond their reach. Enough banners have fallen for the Rhûn to claim the mantle of empire. The strength of the East is no longer scattered. The clans march beneath a single rising power. Lock rim units have become available for recruitment. Become the Empire of Rhûn. Yeah, so we're now the Empire of Rhûn faction. That's pretty sick. I do like an empire forging mechanic. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. A Mordor. Kind of a big deal now. Yeah, you guys probably aren't going to like me. A huge diplomatic penalty because of the old, well, becoming an empire. But what are the... I don't know if we can recruit any straight away. Doubt it. Oh, Lockrim bows come at the next tier. Then at tier 3, you get the Clan Guard, Lockrim Halberds, Lockrim Macemen, Storm Riders. But didn't it say, part of active mission, the Empire of Rhûn, local clan units and elite Lockrim units? We have 183 turns still to do that. For that, we need Lower Rhûn, Upper Rhûn, Count, Southern Ravanian, and Talith Eglin. So that's an interesting one to see there. There's dwarves up there. I haven't done that many battles today, but I kind of just want to see what more of their mechanics were like. So that is where we're going to wrap things up for our Rhûn first look, our Easterling first look campaign gameplay today. We'll be taking a look at Dale next week, unless, well, actually, yeah, unless the devs give word that they're planning to release patch 1.0.2 because they did say by the end of February is when they're aiming it for. So we'll see. Maybe I will do Harad next week, because they are saying that in that next patch they are planning on readjusting Dale quite a bit, and maybe that'd be quite fun to see them in their adjusted state. So yeah, maybe we'll do Harad next then instead. We'll kind of just see what happens with that update or not. But until next time, we'll be watching this on YouTube or enjoying it streamed on Twitch. Hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.